Let's go to the store. Alright, I got a story to tell you, just before I do anything else. This bridge up here, whenever I was, I think I started doing this when I was about like 13. Probably about the ages of 13 through 17 or 18, but these railroad tracks down here, I used to walk along these every day after school, and a bunch of people throw like trash and shit off the edge. So there's this one day when I was, I was just starting, I went down on under the bridge, and I noticed this wadded up piece of plastic. Now I'm not talking about like plastic bags. I'm talking about like the plastic that you might see like an inflatable raft at a pool made out of or something. I mean, like tough plastic. It was just all wadded up. So I went over to it and I wanted to know what it was, so I picked it up and I couldn't really find a spot to, like, I had to turn it around to find a spot to where it would open. So I'm putting my hands all over this fucking thing. And then eventually I find a spot where I can start opening it at, and I start peeling away at it and opening up. And eventually it got to the fucking camera stopped turning. Eventually it got to a point to where I could start making stuff out. And then I started opening it some more, and I noticed this surprised face looking back at me. And then I found out it was a fucking sex doll, and put my fucking hands all over it. It was disgusting, but it felt good. Wait, actually, I forgot to mention this. Like, I don't know if it was like the next day, but it was at least like a few days later I found out it was missing, and like hunters and stuff go down there. So somebody must have decided that it was a treasure to take home. So, yeah. I feel sorry for whoever has to mow this lawn. Is this some kind of a fucking joke? Look at all the fucking orange flags. I mean, what the fuck? They're all over the fucking place. Wait, is that fucking like... That's pretty cute. It's like Pac-Man. That's awesome. It's kind of hard to make out, but like right there, there's a no trespassing sign. And you want to know where this is fucking located? On a tree right where my fucking house is. Hey, how about you not trespass, you fucking asshole? Yes, yes, yes. Come on, do it, do it. Do it. Oh, what the fuck? You always jump over that. I'll bet I could pick up so many hotties in that thing. Who wouldn't want my cock? I'm not completely convinced that this woman wants this position for judge. I don't know. Couldn't she go a little bit more out with advertising yourself? We had a little accident. There go your premiums! Just ask my grandkids. Ask them what? Hey! What are you burning over there? Put it the fuck out, you asshole! That does not look safe at all. Look at that shit. There's nothing even fucking protecting it. Like, nothing would prevent it from just rolling out if it was in neutral. That's not safe, and that's coming from a motherfucker who films while he's driving in a construction zone. Weirdest damn rest stop I've ever fucking made. First of all, everybody was pretty much old when I walked in there, which wasn't a big deal, but I was wondering if they were fucking senile. I went to go to the men's bathroom, and this fucking GPS system's probably gonna say some shit in a minute. But anyways, there's these two old women, like, hanging outside the men's door, holding it open. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but anyways, like, I kind of walked around because I didn't know what they were doing. They were just holding up the door, and so I was like, And there was there was like a couple of guys there too. They were old, and it sounded like one of them said something about they could go in or something. So I looked at the women's restroom. It wasn't backed up. It didn't look like it was full, or it didn't look like there was anything like wrong with it, like that needed to be fixed. But it might have been that there was somebody. I don't know what the hell was going on. So there's a couple, old women hanging outside the men's bathroom, and eventually, whenever I went in there, I did my thing, and then I came back out to wash my hands in the sink, and there's a little prayer thingy, like,
in 1 mile, take exit 116 on right to
US 50. Yes. Alright, but anyways, on the sink there was a little fucking prayer card about Jesus and shit. Like, if I'm to ever find this precious salvation, I don't want to find it in a fucking rest stop where it stinks and it's nasty and has old women hanging outside the damn door. I'll bet they had something to do with it. Holy shit, I think I just almost killed myself. I don't know what it was. Now there is fog on the back window. I thought it was a fucking truck. And I'm like, well, okay, there goes the front end of it. And then I start merging over, or trying to. Gently, thankfully. Or else I would have been fucking killed. I didn't have the camera. Like, 100% of my fucking attention was focused on the road. God damn. If it wasn't for that sound that the back of them make when they go by or whatever, I probably wouldn't have even known. I don't know if it was my hearing or my sense of sight that gave it away. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. I'm going 75 miles per hour. Son of a bitch. Apparently they are too, because I'm not getting any damn closer to them. Slow the fuck down! Alright, let's look for shit on the radio. This fucking song needs to die. Goddamn Vietnamese style. Fuck Vietnam. And I know that they're Korean. I don't give a shit. Vietnam. Never forget that we went in like assholes, and now we make movies about Vietnam to try and make us look like the good guys. Yeah, we lost the war, but ooh, look at how terrible you people are. I gotta drink soda. Oh yeah, Dr. Pepper, bitch. This video sucks. Holy shit! Oh, damn it! I almost hit those fucking remains! Holy shit. I'm afraid that there's another one. God damn it. It doesn't help that my line of sight's getting shittier. I'm gonna end up hitting one of these motherfuckers. There's 2 dead deer in approximate, not even probably a 1/10 of a mile of each other. Alright, so I've decided not to listen to the radio because I'm seeing blood everywhere. So I figure that I need as much of my attention focused on sight as possible. So, since what the fuck are you riding me so close for? Ass? Fine, I'll get over you, butt fucker. Alright, what the fuck? I forgot what I was focused on. Anyways, I'm going to tell another story. This is whenever I went to see the movie Doom with friends. Had nothing to do with the movie. It was just afterwards. I don't even remember how much of us there were. If you went to see the movie yourselves, you know this was a long time ago. Hang on, I need a drink. There we go. Alright, anyways, after the movie was over, whoever got the popcorn decided to get a refill on it, which was weird because they didn't want any more popcorn. So after the movie, he was offering it to us, the others, and none of us wanted it, so I got the idea to, I just said, give it to me, I'll kick it up in the air, and I've got a good leg on me, so whenever I kicked this motherfucker, it went way up in the air. And I don't know if it's like the aerodynamics of a bag of popcorn, or if it was just like the luckiest kick in the universe, but not one kernel came out on the way up. And I'm not exaggerating here. I'm not the kind of person who exaggerates. Not one came out on the way up. But when it reached the peak of its height, it turned over and it started spilling out. And I don't know if it was like, I don't know if the bag, I think that the bag of popcorn went pretty much straight up. I don't think that it like hung left. I'm guessing it might have been the wind that made it blow left. And whenever I was like in the middle of a parking lot, whenever I kicked this, like I was standing like where the cars would drive right before they find a space to park. And I think it was a pretty busy day, because I think there's a lot of cars. But anyways, on the way up, it started pouring out, and it went left, and it rained down on these two cars. Now, let me tell you about these cars. I mean, these cars were nice as fuck. I mean, the cars that the popcorn hit, they must have known each other, because these were probably like drag racing cars. The kind of shit that you'd see in Need for Speed games. I bought one of those. I'm not really into racing games. But anyways, there were these nice cars. Like, just drag racing cars. I think one was red. I don't remember the other, or I don't remember the color of the other one. They were nice. That's a lot of damn money they wanted to pay for these cars. And whenever this happened, one of my friends went, "Oh shit, run!" So we started running, thinking that somebody or whoever owned them was after us, but they just sent it to scare the shit out of us, I guess. So we were running for nothing back to my car. Yeah, I ruined the day of two nice car owning people. That's pretty much the story. I was hanging around afterwards just to see if they come by, so I wanted to see the expression on their face, but they never, not for too long, maybe like a minute and a half, but they never came. So yeah, there's that stupid ass story. Please stay off the road, dear. I don't want my premiums to go up too. I've realized that I'm starting to sound more like an asshole in this video than trying to be funny. Like, it must be the damn. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. But I just sound like an asshole today, making fun of people that crash their cars and making fun of dead deer and shit. Oh shit, I'm fucking going 70 in a fucking 55 mile per hour speed limit like an idiot. I can't do shit right today. Sure as fuck hope I don't hit a deer. Would you mind turning your fucking brights off? God damn. Figures, it's a fucking SUV, I think. SUV van, I don't know. I thought it was a fucking car. Nope, smells mother. And you're hitting your. Oh shit, no wonder. Wait, no, they are turning around. Shit. What is that? Like, I thought it was an ambulance or something, but that yellow light, isn't that like a construction shit? But they wouldn't be able to do that, would they? I guess technically they would. What do we got here? A bus? A bus. I don't know what's wrong with the bus. I guess it's broke. No, what do you do in a situation like that? Like, you're a tow truck driver and there's a bus full of people. I saw all the people. Like, you can't fit all those fucking... Are you going to just have to tow it with them on it? Or you have to call in another bus to pick them up? You know what pisses me off? Whenever you see a speed limit sign that says 55 miles per hour. Well, here's the cones and shit. But that fucking sign was like a half mile back. I don't know if I'm supposed to slow down then, or if it's just telling me, like, giving me a fucking heads up. When am I supposed to slow down? Am I supposed to slow down at that sign, or am I supposed to slow down right now? Does that say 45? Fuck you! 45 miles per hour, suck a dick. But seriously, I see this shit, I don't know when. Like, if there's a car behind me, am I gonna get it? If I keep going 70 miles per hour until I get to the cones, am I gonna get a ticket for speeding? And if I'm going 50, fuck it. And if I slow down to 55 miles per hour right then when there's no cones, am I gonna get pulled over and get a ticket for going too fucking slow?
Take exit 53, on right, to Main Street.
Yeah, I'll take Main Street to my asshole. Right down Nipple Lane.